Hello, welcome back to Enlightened Joy. This is your Meditation Mandala Inspiration Card reading and bonus fairy card reading for the 10th to the 16th of June 2019. Like and subscribe us, leave a positive message below. Check out our new videos as well. We've got some great videos there for you to inspire you as well. And let's get into this week's reading. Okay, card 1, empathy, compassion, gentleness, and your inspiration card is passion. Now, being empathetic towards those around you is so important. It shows you care. It shows a level of unconditional love that most people just don't receive in their life. And being compassionate to those around us, providing a gentle, kind word to those that need it, so important. And even a homeless person on the street, a simple hello, wait for the response. If they don't know you, they might have a bit of a growl, but keep saying hello and you'll break through, because they ultimately know that you're just treating them like a human, and sometimes that's all it takes. I believe the passion side of this card this week relates to charity, a charitable endeavour. And you know what? I'd even go so far as to say that you'll be volunteering. May not be with just a simple charity. It might be something like Habitat for Humanity. You might join a Rotary Club and help them raise funds for something in particular. But you can make a huge difference in our world if you just get passionate about a particular cause, because you've got a lot of love to give and you've got a lot of joy and energy to put into things like this. So consider being a volunteer. That's something to help you continue growing on your path this year. So consider that this week. Enjoy. Okay, card 2, service, helpfulness, kindness, and your inspiration card is contemplate. Card 1 was getting you to look at showing your empathy and your unconditional love out into the world through compassion and gentleness, and finding your passion in volunteer work or charitable work. This card is confirming that by providing the service, being helpful to others, showing kindness. It allows you to contemplate your own existence on the planet. You might find that if you start a charity, you might find a way that you can raise funds to donate to a charity. Perhaps you have an online store and you want to donate 10% of all sales to the burn victims at a particular hospital or to Habitat for Humanity. And then you want to go out there and you help them build a house for somebody this year. This can be a way that you can give back. This can be a way you can feel that you're balancing and find your purpose. Because you might find that by getting involved in this area, it allows you to view the world from a different perspective. You also get in touch with a lot of interesting people. They do say 80 to 90% of people that volunteer are college educated and have high paying jobs. I was astonished when I heard that. You might find good connections that could lead you to an amazing project. Maybe you'll start an amazing business with someone you meet there. But putting that aside, the sheer fact that you're out there and you're contemplating your next step by assessing your life's purpose after you've been helpful and kind to those around you on the charitable or volunteer front, you can do great things in this world, and you might just come up with some amazing way to assist people that hadn't been thought of before, and it's mind-blowingly simple, and you could change the world. Good luck. Okay, card 3, joy, happiness, delight, and your inspiration card is awaken. What a fantastic card. I just love this card. And the fact that you've awakened to it. All the cards relate this week. You're finding a volunteer situation, charity, which you're passionate about. You're providing service. You're finding wonderful ways to help the world, contemplate new wonderful ways that you can assist humanity, finding your purpose, finding something that brings you joy. And you can spread that joy and happiness throughout the world where you're delighting others. There's so many wonderful things you hear about, like those weighted lights that run on gravity, and they're lights so that children in third world countries in shanty towns and shacks can see at night to study, or even to cook food in the kitchens at night, so that they don't have to have oil burning things. They've got a means of power and it's gravity driven. There's so many amazing things out there that are inventions that you could possibly come up with something amazing. Don't limit yourself. Never know how you might be able to help others around you. And this will awaken in you your true purpose. You're going to find your true purpose by getting in there and seeing what you can do with the world. You're getting your business sorted. You got yourself sorted mentally and physically. Now it's time to go out there and give back. See what your true purpose is on this planet. Have a great week. Okay, your bonus fairy card this week is Debt Paid Off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Now, generally, this is a financial card. So it talks about you clearing debt within your world, getting rid of credit cards, paying cash for things, tithing 10% of your income so that you've got a little bit of a nest egg there, which I hope you're doing anyway. But with regard to the other cards in the reading this week, where you're looking at the charitable side, volunteer side, and you're potentially coming up with ideas that'll change the world, if not not, they are bringing joy and happiness to those around you and to those in your world that you can help. And you're looking at your soul purpose. This could be a karmic debt. This might be from a past life. You might have a past life debt. And the way you're doing that is by giving back to the world and finding your soul purpose this time, your true purpose. That could clear that karmic debt. That's one way to look at it. Another way is you may indeed look at your spending habits and find that, am I spending money on frivolous things that I really don't need? Am I consuming just to consume? And really rationalize how you're spending your money and what you're doing with it, because you are looking at how other people are living in the world, and you've realized that you really should be grateful for the wonderful world that you live in, wonderful things that you have in your life, but also the fact that you can potentially steer some of this money towards a project that might help other people, and that really is your true purpose this week. So your debt will be paid off karmically, but also you'll be looking at paying off any debts that you personally have so that you could look at putting things towards a new charity. Maybe you'll create a charity or a foundation. There's so many wonderful things that this could work for this week, but you can be the change in your world. You can be the change in our world. So go out and do really good things. And what a fantastic week. We're making so much progress this year with all these cards. And if you're doing the work on the way through the week, you're going to find that you've achieved so much by the end of this year. So this is the reading for the week of the 10th to the 16th of June 2019. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a positive comment below and like and subscribe us, and check out our other videos, and we'll see you next week.